On you guys, my name is John, aka Static Tide, and I don't really do tutorials that often. I just got randomly inspired today, so I thought I'd just give it a try. But yeah, today I'm going to teach you how to make a sound. It sounds like this. So yeah, it's like a kind of monster bass, sweepy, something like a Skrillex bass, I guess you could call it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to teach you how to make. But for this, you're going to need CamelCrusher and Camel Fat, and I'm going to give you the link to CamelCrusher in the description area, I guess. It's free, so you can just download that. You can kind of get it to sound the same way without camel fat, but it just sounds super hella sick if you have camel fat on it. So yeah, am I missing anything? Yeah, this is my first video, obviously, because I'm reading off a cheat sheet right here. But if people like this one, I'll start doing like tutorials and stuff. I guess people could just send me requests or just pick the parts they hear out of my songs that they want me to make tutorials on. So yeah, let's hear that again. Alright, so there's that, and let's hear it in context, and start right here. So yeah, you can tell that I use that bass quite frequently in that drop, and that was my remix of It Bun Dem for the remix competition. So when it's time to vote, you guys should vote for me. But alright, let's get into this. I'm gonna solo it out here. Okay, so let's just open Massive. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not just gonna go like step by step and explain like how you do everything. So I'll just leave it up for you guys to copy and just put it on pause and copy everything down. I think I'll have to switch. I'll have to click a couple tabs, but yeah, just put it on pause right now. Alright, here's the oscillator tab, and it's pitched up 12 and down. I guess that's supposed to be 12. Copy that down, and then make sure you get the phaser dimensional expander. Leave that up for a sec. And then your EQ. And yeah, looks like that. So that should sound something like this. If I can get it to work. So yeah, it's just kind of like a bland kind of bass. It just kind of sounds like stupid stereotypical modern talking bass. But yeah, so that's just how it starts, and let's get into the plugins. So let's open up CamelCrusher, bypass it. You can just you can copy all this information. I'm not just going to go through it. So that's what that plugin looks like. And so that now should sound like this. Let's hear the difference again. So it's kind of just crunchier and a little louder, I guess. Alright, let's go into Camel Fat. Okay. Let's copy all that information down. And basically, I only have the magic EQ with the fat thing on, and I don't have the compressor on. I guess I don't even have the filter on. But yeah, I guess it's just the distortion, and I have the bit crusher turned up kind of high. So there's that. And then this is the most important part. This is kind of how you get it to the sound to kind of move. So my trick is I do automations. Like I go into the automation screen and I'll put points at frequencies like I want to shift and like kind of move around. So I'll show you that in a sec, but let me go into the channel EQ and just copy all this down. Alright, so that should sound something like this. So yeah, it's just freaking fat as hell, which I just love. So yeah, that's that. And I'm gonna leave the EQ open so you can kind of see what the automations are doing. So let's go into the automation screen. And yeah, my arrange window is kind of scattered because I look, I have like, what do I have, like 93 tracks for this, which is kind of embarrassing, but I get it to work. All those are unimportant. Basically, all you want, make sure you want to have open is the peak 2 frequency. So you'd just go in, like hold click there, then go into channel EQ and go down to peak 2 frequency, and that's going to be, we're going to be modulating, or not modulating, automating this one right here. So when we draw in the lines, it's going to move like this. So yeah, I don't know if you want your bass to sound exactly like mine, but there's my information for the automation. You can just copy it down, I guess. But it's really cool if you just switch it up and kind of move it around a little bit. So yeah, that's the automation and stuff. So I think the really cool effect, or the really cool part about the sound, is how it like shifts down an octave. So like here, so it goes down like that. And how we do that, that's why in Massive, under the oscillator tab, we did the down 12. So let's just get going on that. So go into your piano roll and draw out a note wherever you want, and then you're going to want to click this tab right here and go down to bender, or pitch bend, which is what I have on it right now. And you can pretty much just do it however you want, really. Like, I kind of had it stay up an octave a little shorter, so it kind of like, you kind of hear the sounds at the higher octave before it shifts down. And I think it works really well. Whoops. It works really well because it the frequency kind of shifts when the key, like the note, shifts down, which sounds really cool. And it sounds like it gives it like a really super bassy feel to it, so it's really cool. So once you get it looking like this, or once you go into the bender thing, it should sound something like this. So yeah, that's a monstery bass for you. Pretty much all these other sounds are exactly the same. Like this one, it's exactly the same patch, except I just made it bend up, just straight up. And then I also have like just these straight up ones right here. So yeah, it sounds really cool, and you can do a lot of different stuff with this, and you can kind of make it your own and mess around with the plugins. But just the most important, the key part to this is the channel EQ and the automating the pitch 2, or no, the peak 2 frequency. That's what's going to get your really powerful sound in there. I guess that's it. Let me see if I'm missing anything. I just want to let you know I might be putting up a free sample pack with this video. I don't really know yet. I'm kind of just trying to gather all the samples I use together. Like a lot of people like having, a lot of people are looking to get like a snare like this. So I might include that in the sample pack, and I have a bunch of nice kicks, and I have just some waves of like basses that I made and stuff. So I might include that. If you like this video, I guess subscribe or follow me on Facebook or SoundCloud. The best way to reach me or give me like suggestions is actually through Facebook or SoundCloud. Here's my page right here, just in case you want to see it. Yeah, bam. I actually already finished this It Bun Dem remix. So yeah, give this a listen. I'm sure it's not going to be a winner because everyone and their freaking moms is remixing this song, so it'll probably be up for free download in a couple weeks, I guess. So yeah, stay tuned with that. Follow me, like my Facebook fan page, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.